Yes.
Will they be able to meet at the Needle Center, or what's going on with their move?
Yeah, it should be beginning of July, which is coming up quick. We should know, we should be able to move staff back in, and projects should be completed at the end of July, but that's the classrooms. And we don't need access to the classrooms until August. So yeah, by the next meeting, they should be back in the building.
The August meeting?
July meeting.
July meeting, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Could I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do we get the basement again?
Do you get the basement again?
Yeah, that's where we had all of our meetings.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if the basement will be open. We're still waiting on some supplies to be ordered, but you will probably have your meeting in where the offices are. We'll probably set you up in there just for the time being. You'll be back in the basement as of the August meeting.
All right.
If you want to be back in the basement, nobody says you have to be. So.
Yeah, that's a good question, where the board will meet at the Needle Center from now on.
We're gophers. We can go anywhere.
Yeah, we'll probably set them up with computers in the large open space, because we're not open to the public as of right now. So we have plenty of space to maneuver with.
Carrie, any word from Stella?
She will not be here tonight.
Okay.
Hey, Dave, this is Don. We used to have a joke when I was a facility director years ago. They used to say, did you know that the rate of suicide among facility directors was the lowest among all educators? And they said, really, why is that? He said, well, no one's ever been able to commit suicide jumping out of a basement window.
That's a good one.
You want to hear a funny joke?
Of course.
Okay. This happened in Los Angeles, huh? Driving down the freeway, there's this woman who was pregnant, just about ready to to deliver. I'll be darned if she doesn't have an accident, and she's in a coma. Well, during the 2 months that she was in a coma, she delivers, and when she wakes up 2 months later, she looks and says, well, what happened to my baby? Oh, it says, your babies are all right. What do you mean, baby? It says, you had twins. Oh, she says, that's good. And where are they? Well, your brother came by and he took them home. You took him home? He's an idiot. How come you let him take it home? He's just idiot. Says, well, what name did he give the babies? Oh, he says he named the girl Denise. Oh, she says, well, that's a nice name. That's a very nice name. And what did he name the boy? The nephew.
Wow.
Eduardo.
That's bad, Ed. You lost points on that.
You finally get it?
That's what Flagstaff does for you.
I can just say I'm glad this is going to be a short meeting.
Yeah, that's okay with me. I'm going up the hill.
Speaking of which, everybody about ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. I now call the Powder College Board of Trustees meeting of January 23rd, 2020, special meeting to order. Please rise and salute our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, Republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible,
Indivisible,
liberty and
and justice for all.
folks, here we go. Ms. Mullion, roll call, please.
Mr. Arneson,
Yes.
Mr. Gonzalez,
Here.
Mr. Hyduke,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Ramirez,
Here.
Mr. Rehnquist,
Here.
Ms. Stiers, Dr. Thomas,
Here.
Mr. Lal,
Here.
Dr. Wallace,
Here.
Dr. Bauer,
Here.
Ms. Slagan.
Here.
All right, thank you very much. Before we get into the agenda, we need to address this real quick. The Palo Verde College Board of Trustees welcomes you to our board meeting today. While our community is under public meeting restrictions and stay-at-home orders issued by state and local authorities, our board meetings will be held and will be accessible to members of the public via the Zoom, telephone, and YouTube live streaming. Board members will be participating from remote locations, and there is no physical location from which this meeting may be attended. Any public comments received via email up to 1/2 hour before the start of the meeting will be read into the record by the meeting moderator. These temporary modifications to the public meeting law have been authorized by executive order from the governor. Until further notice, our board meetings will be held in this manner. Our board is committed to the continuing education and safety of our students, faculty, staff, and community. We thank you for your patience and understanding during this difficult time. I will now proceed with our meeting. All right. Everyone's had a chance to go over the agenda. So 1.4, I'll entertain a motion to approve the agenda.
I move.
Second.
I've got a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? All right, we have an agenda. This is a special board meeting. We have no minutes. So at this point, I'll ask 1.5, is there any board members that need to recuse themselves from any agenda item we have tonight? Hearing none, we'll move right along. Section 2 of our agenda tonight. Ms. Mullion, do we have any hearing with citizens on any agenda items?
No, sir.
None. Okay. 2.1, members of the public has your opportunity. And hearing none, we'll proceed. All right, action items for personnel. 3.1, the approval and job description of the associate dean. We've all had a chance to go over this in its entirety. There we go. We've all gone through this, yes?
Yes.
All right. Very good. In that case, I will entertain a motion to approve the job description as it is, as is written.
So moved.
Move.
I've got a motion. A second, please.
Second.
I've got a motion and a second. Is there any further discussion we need to have? Any questions, comments, concerns? Hearing none. Ms. Mullion?
Mr. Arneson,
Yes.
Mr. Gonzalez,
Yes.
Mr. Hyduke,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Ramirez,
Yes.
Mr. Rehnquist,
Yes.
Dr. Thomas,
Yes.
Mr. Lal,
Yes.
Okay. Moving forward, 3.2, employment contract for Ms. Irma Gonzalez. Has everyone had a chance to review this contract in its entirety?
Yes.
Yes.
I will entertain a motion then, please.
I move.
Second.
I've got a motion and a second. We've all gone through this carefully. Is there any further questions, comments, or discussion we need to have? We understand the pay scale. We're okay there. All right, there's no further discussion. Ms. Mullion?
Mr. Arneson,
Yes.
Mr. Gonzalez,
Yes.
Mr. Hyduke,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Ramirez,
Yes.
Mr. Rehnquist,
Yes.
Dr. Thomas,
Yes.
Mr. Lal,
Yes.
All right. Okay. Are there any citizens that have logged in or via Zoom that have questions about non-agenda items?
There's no one.
There's no one. Hearing none, we'll move forward and adjourn. Thank you all very much for your time. I know it's well, that's almost a record, but yeah, moving right along.
Yeah, it's
Thank you
close.
very much. We're adjourned, folks.
All right. Be good.
That's the best meeting we ever had.
Oh, love it. Could have them all like that.
Good to see everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
See you the 21st.
Yes.
Okay,
Ah,
take care.
21st. Oh. Is that our
How's the
next one?
wife? Okay, how's your wife?
Yeah.
She's
How's who?
trying to say she's okay. But she doesn't move out.
How's my wife? She's still
Yeah.
boss.
I do everything.
How's her back?
She has to have surgery. Just, we don't have a date yet.
But she takes
So she's
care
gonna
of
have-
the meds.
Actually, he has to have two knee replacements and a back.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So,